He's going to give it his all, but you've got to be able to do it collectively. And that help defense is going to have to be on point for New Orleans.
It's a tall order indeed.
Morant had a big first quarter in New Orleans against the Pelicans with 16 first quarter points.
Jonas Valanciunas in pick and roll situations, he is going to stay back. Those options will be there.
Adams floating away from the bucket, banks it in.
Jamorant peeling away, leaving it off for Dylan Brooks. Too good a look.
2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pelicans won the first meeting 113 to 102. Morant on the deck, slicing through, finger rolls it up and in. Morant challenges Valanciunas. Shot clock down to 8. 1-on-1 now with Valanciunas. On top side, Dylan triple try. It's in for Dylan Brooks. Ingram, professional scorer at all 3 levels. Valanciunas will try for 3. The other thing, too, that you like is the Grizzlies making threes. Grizzlies in the last 6 games are -5 in three-point makes per game.
Trey Murphy back on his heels. Morant finishes.
Adams, offensive rebound, and it's a 4-point possession for the Grizzlies. Rebound, Conchar. Tyus Jones in. Bango. Roddy, a rhythm 3. Game. Shot clock down to 6. Morant over Trey Murphy for 3. And the rebound, Alvarado. Morant, one of the leading first quarter scorers in the NBA around the Adams screen. Drives, scoops, and scores. Jamorant. And Roddy with a box out of Williamson. Grizzlies dominating the glass now. They're +8 and another trip to the rim.
But you don't want to front too far out on the floor to allow the spin out lobs.
Morant, the 4th leading first quarter scorer in the NBA, just under 9 a game, has that one blocked. Grizzlies now 38 30-point quarters. Lob for Brandon Clark, deflecting off the backboard. Morant over Trey Murphy for 3. It's in! 3 attempts for the Grizzlies so far. So New Orleans can work their way back into this from the free throw line.
They will continue to let Herb Jones be the primary three-point shooter tonight.
Morant in a crowd, hangs. Rebound to the sideline. Alvarado able to save. Morant behind the screen. Over Zion Williamson. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound Laravia.
2:36. Defensively, the Grizzlies going to define that mojo again. And he continued. When he stopped, he was limping, and now it's continued.
Rebound out to Tyus Jones.
Again, getting good looks. He didn't get something going towards the basket.
Like a Steven Adams floater. Adams with 14 first half points. Morant against Alvarado.
And a hard roll by Steven Adams.
Ja for 3. Holy cow. Morant drives at Williamson. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Conchar to beat the buzzer. Yes! A 3 for Conchar with 0.2 of a second to put an exclamation point on a brilliant first half by the Memphis Grizzlies. Yes. Well, you talked about ball security being one of the keys to the game. Here's Morant for 3. Grizzlies will see if Adams goes to work on him. Morant gets by Herb Jones. He finger rolls off glass. 15 paint points. He's had 4 games of 20 or more paint points.
Oh, wow.
Couple more? Yes, for Morant.
To disrupt the Grizzlies' offense. Nice.
Roddy, well short.
Running around screens is a big one in terms of need. You catching a need from a big guy. But with Morant.
And does that tend to be kind of a lingering injury as well?
It's a lingering one. It's one in which you have to, more than anything, massage out. Ball off for the Pelicans.
Led by as many as 31. Steven Adams.
Yes.
Oh, Brandon Clark. 0 defense by New Orleans and Willie Green. He had 19 points, 8 boards, made 8 of 10 shots in the first meeting.
Comes back in the second quarter. Dylan Brooks in foul trouble. Doesn't defend him at all. Scores 10 in the second quarter. Start the third quarter again. Flocking to being officials.
There have only been 3, Bernie Pryor, Leon Wood, and Haywood Workman.
There's a reason.
Lob for Clark. Morant against Graham. Morant directing traffic. That's a walk. He started 4 games. He produced as well as a starter. Off the bench, not so much. Another lob for Clark. Tough catch, and he lays it in. Devontae Graham was in the way. Brandon Clark said, excuse me.
To continue to go on.
Roddy for 3. Bango.
The teammates of each guy is just, at this point, bro, let's just let it go.
Right, and Larry Nance Jr. tried to do that with Marshall, and Marshall would not let it go.
When we run down the floor, I got another word for you. We just got to do it. At this point, it's just about doing it better.
Morant hearing the MVP chance, but now has missed a couple of free throws.
Everybody that's around the court, that is sitting courtside, they got Najee Marshall. They're going to handle that as it goes along.
Shot clock is off. Morant drives, lobs for Roddy! And then the Grizzlies will visit the Big Easy on April the 5th. Final in Memphis, 132-111 to the Grizzlies. They end the 2-game losing streak.